you know. Now it's like loads and loads and loads of games and loads of games and loads of games to get to the final. Like, I mean, what's so good about that? You don't have a plan. You know, what is the plan? Well, win the league. No, you don't really have to win the league anymore. Just get top eight and get Champions League. The Super League, like Liverpool and all these other clubs were all laughed at last year over the Super League, and they all like this is exactly it. Just like UEFA want to put a stamp on it.
Because you know what happens with the Premier League then, right? Because if you own the Premier League now, turn that into a top four, it became a fucking big deal, like gunning for the top four. Now you're diluting that passion. What, the top 7, 8 are going to get in or have a chance to get in? Now you're like, if you're in the top 6 teams right now, the biggest money earners in the league, they're guaranteed a spot. The odds are they're guaranteed a spot.
There's 4, right? And then you're getting Everton, West Ham, Spurs, and Arsenal. They're right.
So it's like you can afford to lose a load of games because guess what the fans will say if someone wins the league? That's all right. We get you in the European Cup. Like it loses something. It was losing something with the top 4 when
I really think it's crap because what UEFA seemed to be missing the point of was like that. What made the European Cup and the European competitions really special wasn't that the fact that a lot of big names you were playing Barcelona, Real Madrid again, Liverpool were playing Barcelona, or Arsenal were playing Real Madrid, or the United were playing Bayern Munich. It was the clubs that we used to play years ago, like Steaua Bucharest. Legia Warsaw, OFK, Gothenburg. Remember Gothenburg? They were big clubs. Dundee United, Aberdeen, Celtic. You know what I mean? Anderlecht, Standard Liège. You know, Team Benfica, Sporting Lisbon. You know what I mean? Porto. I said Marseille. You know, like traditional Olympic Lyon. You know what I mean? In Switzerland, Servette, Young Boys, Bern. You know what I mean? Grasshopper Zurich. Austria Vienna, Rapid Vienna, like you go through like the who of old football, Red Star Belgrade, still knocking around, they're not the same. Hajduk Split, Fenerbahce of Hungary, like fucking sensible soccer, basically. Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, you know what I mean? But that was what it was like. Like you wanted to play. Oh, fucking these could be anything we're playing,
Yeah.
And the streamlining of the wealth should have been across Europe. If you're putting whack top 8 out of England, the money's just going to England. It's just going to fucking Italy, Spain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter about the Premier League. Premier League's still going to be the tip, the big fucking, it's going to be fucking Mount Everest.
Yeah.
And then, like, but the money, the money they're going to get, like, is like the fucking Belgian league is like Mont Blanc. You know what I mean? In comparison.
Jesus Christ.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to have fucking Karen Hewell.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Like with the MLS and all over here.
Doesn't filter down.
Yeah. Just to piggyback on that, like, over here, like, the MLS is obviously getting bigger and bigger. But there's no doubt about it, the Premier League is pushing fucking football over here. It's the Premiership that's getting the interest. So, obviously, that young American kid is like, I love, whatever, pick your English club. But it's gravitate, well, I need my local team. So they'll look out for the local soccer teams. So the input and the power the Premier League has of broadcasting and spreading the name of football, you know what I mean? It's fucking huge. When is this format supposed to kick in? When did he start it?
24, 25. Why did he? The only reason to fix football is to add more football. They were trying in England to get rid of less games. Get rid of the replays, get rid of the second leg of the. They still won't get rid of the League Cup 2 legs, so I don't know why that they won't. But they got rid of the replays. Everything went straight to penalties, and that was great. Get rid of that game, giving players time to recover, less muscle injuries, and then plus the UEFA just keep adding more bleeding games to it. So it just makes no sense.
Is there talk of the Premiership doing 5 subs?
I don't know. The 5 subs are here to stay, but still
only if the game is in extra time though. That's the thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But in a league game, it's only 90 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I really think the last thing football needs is more games.
George Graham, manager, where the fuck is he these days? That's another way you get some managers to just disappear, and then you get someone like Sam Allardyce doesn't fuck off.
But George Graham's from an era that if you're caught out and you're caught doing something, you pay the price. Now we're in an era now where if you're caught doing something, you just disappear for 2 months and all of a sudden you're back in.